Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Soju tries a shot! It's in! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brugge go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Has a pop! He's scored! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alexander-Arnold. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Keita.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Done very well to intervene. Matip. Defending was strong and firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Firmino. Nani decides to play it back. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's left his man. Great leap! And the ball's come out. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. And it's Wijnaldum.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back. Brugge have a free kick. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, he's gifted it back. Gets away from his opponents. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping.
Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's got through to him. He's through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against.
And a header! They scored! The breakthrough strike! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Brugge have an early lead. Good start. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bruges get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Rakitic. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Oh, terrible pass. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Griezmann. Has a hit! Danger averted for now. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. It's a loose ball. Rakitic, Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cut out in the nick of time. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué. Piqué goes looking. Now it's Rakitic. Lobs it in gently. And it's Messi. Rakitic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rakitic. Defending was strong and firm. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bruges, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bruges tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Messi. Out to the right. Now the cross. And he's cut it out. This has gone, that's foul. And it's played forward, dinked in. And he's there to cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! And it wasn't a great header in the end. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cuts it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hoists it forward. Rakitic. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Brugge can make them. He's gone for goal. Has a pop. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And they win it back again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann. There's a long ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Good take, and he's had a look. And the shot! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a new...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bruges were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bruges will be thrilled by...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Mitrovic. Giuliano. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Well, Red, he sorted that out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Brugge got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
And he's there to cut it out. Being played forward. Oh, good interception. And here's Musa. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Going through. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Giuliano. Got a sight of goal here. Here's the delivery. Has a pop! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that.
Has a hit! That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw. And they're back in front.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Brugge go into the lead. That's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Amrabat, cut out in the nick of time. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's got through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mitrovic, and it's played forward. get the better of his opposite number. Giuliano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Giuliano. Amrabat. Good and Musa! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Musa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mitrovic. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's left his man. Hits one! There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brugge head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Here it is now, surely looking for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And he's cut it out. Real chance! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And when the manager called, the question, that's a foul. Referee's given a throw. Chance to shoot. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. He's gone for it! And it's hoisted clear. There's a long ball. Maicon gets it away. Musa tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets away from his opponent.
Well, a don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Amrabat. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Giuliano, Musa. Musa! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Giuliano. Giuliano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Giuliano. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! And that's off target.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
He's got away. Chance. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He spotted the run and played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Giuliano. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And time is up. Bruges, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game. Played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere. And I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Hoists it forward. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Goes for goal! Goal! They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brugge grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve? Shoots! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Goes for goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brugge go into the... Has a pop! And the ball's come out! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Crunching tackle. Crosses in a low one. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And he's cut it out. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponents. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Wijnaldum. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino has a pop! Sticks it away! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Firmino. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the That's a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. What a... has a goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Fabinho. Timely intervention. Oh, good interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Brugge, totally rampant here. Gets it, and the finish! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing...
And the first 45 minutes are... Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Bruges have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Oh, some tackle that. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, red, they've been good at that. Has he picked him out? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Firmino, and here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Simon Mignolet will lay claim to that. That's a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shapes to shoot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
So here comes a substitution. And here's Wijnaldum. Mane gets flagged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
He's through the middle. He's got away. Mane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Battles to win it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bruges just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It has got... He's gone for it! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Diagne. It's got through, chips it! Liverpool get it back again. Well, that's where he wants it. Goes long. It's come through. Diagne hits it! Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Robertson plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that is up. He's tried one. This could fall anywhere. And the shot. Robertson. Wijnaldum. 2 minutes to be added on. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And that gets things running. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way? And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Brugge take the early advantage. It'll be a throw-in. That's the throw. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic. Alexandro. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Hits one! And he gobbles up the chance! 2-0, and in next to no time! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they've been caught out here. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Gets the better of his man. Oh, real danger here. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if...
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Matuidi. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Brugge take a 3-goal lead and going for goal! Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Dybala. Right through the middle. He's got away. Room for a shot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with... Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Brugge blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. That's good defending, very good defending. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now they can launch a counter. He's got options out wide. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Bonucci does well there, alert. It is a corner. Looks to clip it forward. Shot has a hit! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There's the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Bruges lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're already into the second period. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Matuidi. Dybala. Dybala is flagged offside. He's in, hits one! He has done it! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Brugge tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's had a go! Oh, almost a six.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Dybala. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. He's left his man. And the finish! In it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Brugge totally rampant here. Looking for space out wide. He gets past his man. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Cuadrado. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Big chance! And the second time. Back of the net! Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, they have a goal. He's had a shot! Alexandro. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Chance! Has a hit! Dybala. Oh, is it going for goal? It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hoists it forward. He came in hard, very hard. That's gone a long way up and away. He's played him through. A real chance if he can get through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Brugge making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Douglas Costa. Diagne. And he's there to cut it out. Tries a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Cleared away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Partey drives it forward. Okay, he's the guilty party there. And he's going long. And he's managed to get himself offside. Koke hoists it forward, and it's Correa. Trippier, and a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's got through. Koke. Correa. Breaks on here. And here's Morata. Played out to the right. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponent. Gets on the... has a hit! And he's done it! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Brugge have an early lead. Good start. Some excellent tackling here, and that's a foul, no two ways about it.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koke. Partey gets it out to the wing. Partey needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That intervention was very necessary. Trippier tries lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Correa. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. There's a long ball. Here it comes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets the Morata! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And help's available out wide. It's come loose. And here's Carrasco.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Not offside that time. They've managed to get it away. And here's Morata. It's Morata! And the follow-up, goal! Morata with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now a chance to break. Now it's Morata. Carrasco. Correa. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Carrasco has a goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. There is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A real chance to break. Could be a chance here. Oh, that is asking for goes for goal. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Here it is, shoots! Going for goal! It's broken loose. Incoming cross. It's out for a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Correa. Trippier goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Partey gets his final warning. Carrasco, who has made his impact already. Partey plays it forward. Could move up a gear here, going through. And he's cut it out. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the shot! And that's going to be a goal kick. Now it's Morata. It's got through to him. It's a loose ball. Could be the real chance! He scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is very well defended. He gets past his man. Big chance! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a pop!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the channel.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Morata. is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
He's had a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Savage cuts it out. Diagne. He's left his man, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Turns and goes back. It's on. He's gone for it! Chance to break. And it's Herrera. Hit long and direct. Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, terrible mistake. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bruges can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.